Hey, I decided to continue this one because why did I not? Let's continue. When was the last time I played? Was it last year? I think so. Okay, so I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot how and what, but I know there's Yuri, or we can just read. What am I thinking?
Well, half the hotel's under renovation. I should be able to find plaster somewhere around here.
Okay. Okay, there you go. My progress. I have no idea why Beth thinks we can open Anne's chest with candles and plaster. I was promised an explanation once I made my way to the basement with those two items, so I'll just have to put my trust in her. Now, plaster shouldn't be hard to find in a hotel that's undergoing renovations. I walk my bags of the stuff every day. I'll start with that, then see about getting some candles. Okay. We're looking for candles. Candle. I'm sorry if my keyboard is so loud. I will find a new one soon. Do we have candles here? We don't. Close. Okay. What's that?
Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Oh yeah, I keep on hoarding stuff. That's tissue. I assume there's no candles here. Close. We don't want people to know. Candle, candle, candle. Ooh. You think it's in the... No. You think it's in the... close that. You think it's in the party? I remember there's a party. Yeah, like that one. What's that? What do you mean? Say no to divorce. Okay.
With the renovations, there has to be plaster somewhere on this.
You can find.
I
I
should
should.
find some before going down.
Okay, okay. There should be on this floor.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Oh my gosh, that was it. So I'm going downstairs. Sorry, I don't know English that much. I don't know what plasters are. Was that plaster? What? I have no idea. So the candles are here. The locker is what she said.
Candles, candles, candles. I think Rebecca keeps a stash of them, but where?
Oh, okay. Probably here then. In the storage room. Hello. Hot coffee for 5 cents. Can I?
But every penny adds up, Sophie.
Okay. These are food. Huh? Are they fighting over there? Whatever. Whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperware back. No, I doubt the candles are in the dining. Or here. No. We can't even open. I don't know if you can hear the doggos. Oh, Jack, don't cry. Don't cry out loud. And I saw your heart thingy. Oh, don't cry out loud. Oh.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, envy. That's a special brand of heartbreak.
Where the hell are the candles? Those are not. What are those? Huh? Rebecca, every guest room 602 is getting on my nerves. Keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't really do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. Do I look like a goddamn genie? That's even the worst of it, though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home, asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Feeds dogs $4 roast beef. I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself, Bobby.
I do have a stash of candles, but where?
Rebecca, the kitchen is out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Shh. Bernard wants us to continue working. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start hoarding candles since last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent, please. Bobby. Okay. Close that. Your stash must be here.
Alright, we're getting somewhere. Now, to resist the temptation to spend it on a burger at Harry's.
Okay. Is this the... Yeah, you're right. The one that I keep on throwing stuff.
Keep your secrets, Stalker.
Keep your secrets. Speaking of that.
Is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken? Is that a live alligator?
Really?
Right on the spot.
For reals?
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature.
It's a nice place.
The White Cat. That's a bar not too far from here, isn't it?
Oh, we can open it close. Whee! It's nice. Anyway, speaking of secrets, I watched Lord of the Rings recently. Rewatch, I mean. Because my partner hasn't watched LOTR, so we watched the first two. We haven't watched the third. We need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefer dolls to toy cars? Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Is that too much to ask? I'll just be happy for him and be with him and he'll be fine. Oh! The hidden enemy! It's the homosexuals! But how do we spot them? They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son. In these pages, you will learn how to spot homosexuals and protect society from these dangerous deviants. The hell? A menace to the young, a threat to everyone. This is also happening today, which is so weird. Okay. A menace to society. The gays. How to spot them. Okay. What's this? Here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning your job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and you should avoid. Okay. Carol, I hope you are having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry, it should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join us today if you wish, Nicole. That's cute. Wait, let me double check. Okay. Open. Oh, cats! Cats. I'm approved. I've approved Janine. Okay, Wendy. Ouch. Nothing. Just manicure. Susan.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity: talking behind other people's backs.
I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month reward again. I'm sure she won't even use the mixer she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jack. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break. Oh, smoke break. Yvette.
I wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
Well, things happen. So now we have to provide soap to the guests? This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Is that... Oh, that's it right now. Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. Smoke break at 3:45. Jeez.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
What? A vending machine for... knee socks?
I'm good.
Okay. Where the hell are your candles? We've been reading stuff.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
What's that? That's the mixer,
You
right?
definitely deserve this, but the next one is mine.
So that's that's the reward. A mixer.
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Okay. Huh? Isn't it the break room here? Is that not the break room? Oh, yeah. Jacket! Oh my god.
Off limits.
Is that not a candle? No, it's not. Bobby. Hey, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby.
No candles, but this looks like the laundry room.
Oh, so it's inside the laundry room. Okay, okay. Ow. Okay. Eugene, half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me. Okay.
People don't usually leave these unlocked.
Excuse me.
Sesame? Nope, no luck. It's locked.
Okay, so it's in the laundry room, but
Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
what do you mean? Isn't this the break room? Is this not a break? Or did she? Oh, break room. Jeez, it's here. Keys, keys, keys. You left it. Oh, there.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
Yeah, pick that up. Huh? What are these? Another score. Bobby, you realize it's the person with the lowest score who wins, right? Some employees who has come to my attention that several guests have complained about a member of our staff going through their belongings in their absence. This has to stop now. Anyone with information regarding this situation should come to my office as soon as possible. I want the person behind this swiftly identified and reprimanded. Should no one come forward within a week, punitive measures will be taken against all of you. Haha! And that was me. I've been throwing stuff away.
This is probably Beth's latest project. It's really cool how she has an eye for this kind of thing.
Amazing.
I don't always get fashion, but these are fun to look at. When half the pages haven't been cut out.
Fashion. Have you heard it's a famous movie director staying in 602? Yeah, I was there when they checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let this man bring his dogs in the hotel. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? I heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? Hope he does. Imagine. We could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean is dead? I like how they're writing their conversation. Why are they not allowed to talk? Okay, let's close that one. And let's go to the laundry. Okay. Close that. We don't want anyone to come in, or if someone comes in, we can hear the door open.
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
I confess, Rebecca, I confess, I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest in 602 is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? The man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates them. I should have told him he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving, he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen ever again. Without the shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I have ever visited, he said in his pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be cleaned, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do. 2. I know you're creative, just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion. Yeah, there are assholes. Assholes, customers. I don't know why people are like that. Like, they can do that to other people, you know? Or be an asshole. I don't care. I don't get it. Why you gotta be an asshole to other people? People won't be an asshole if you are not an asshole to them, though, right? Do not be an asshole so that they won't be an asshole to you too. Okay, I'm searching for candles. Candles must be here. Oh, there was an X here. I think it was here. There you go.
Stash uncovered. But you won't mind if I just take one, right?
Yeah, we can take one.
Now,
And let's close that. And no one will know. What's this?
ooh, is this a movie script?
A movie script. Changed. I don't like catchy enough. Needs more murders. Add killer tornado. Why cut the scene inside the nose? Best part of the script. Two 216. 216. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Movie script. What is this? $20 in loose change. Cigarette pack. Paper note with numbers. Black pen. 135 in loose change. Oh, things left from their clothes, I guess. Anyway, let's not touch anything and just go. Oh,
There you are.
hey, bad.
Not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah, you're right.
So let's do this. Okay, to start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Okay, pour the wax to the pot. This pot? Are you saying this pot? Wait. No. Oh,
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
that's not a pot.
No.
Cigarette
Put
thingy.
the key into the wax.
Okay.
Hold on. That's not what's next.
Key to the.
Let's give it a few seconds so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it.
Okay, I just have to click it. I didn't have to drag, click and drag.
Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold.
Okay. Whee!
All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
I bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side.
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like taming alligators.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
Sexy. It's sexy.
Loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess. Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh. Are you still friends?
No, we went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me.
Friend.
My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
Except for mice. I'm just kidding. I wish I was as fearless as you are.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Maybe we can still find a way.
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
Love. Ouch. Sorry.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked. I could not have done this without you.
Yeah, probably not. Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key. Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
Time to clean up our evidence. Yeah. Clean that up. Oh, that was quick. Wash our hands. That's not how we wash our hands. Can we throw it there? Okay. Okay, so we're going back upstairs.
I've got 2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
We're going where? Upstairs, right? We're going upstairs. We're going back to the room. To the room! Da, 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 da. What room was that? 5. I got a candle. I made a key I found in 507 to create a double. To make 507 to create a double. I never thought this would know, that's for sure. Of course, now I go test the hand back to Anne's room. Anne's room. That's will be 507, right? Okay, close that one. Anne's room. This one.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Okay. Okay, oh, it's a heart. Master.
Like my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
Yeah, Atlanta, I noticed yours is pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. I hope you like it, and since you enjoy them so much, there's a little puzzle to figure out the combination. Okay. Later. I hope you get better. Try to rest today. I will bring you hot soup after class.
Huh. Marcella invited you to the movies. Let me guess. You said yes.
Well, of course. The postman always rings twice. It's playing at Louis' theater tonight. It's based on a novel I read a while back. I'm sure you would love it, seeing as you like crime stories and murder so much. Nothing creepy about that. Will you see with me? So cute. Oh, there you go. I can barely listen to Sister Miller's lecture today. All I do is look at your lips and imagine kissing you. I can't wait for tonight. Oh my god. Dear Anne, I have just heard Doris Day on the radio and it made me think of you. I know how much you love Sentimental Journey. Counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. Last time I was in Texas, it felt like coming home. Now, strangely, I feel away from home. I wish you were here with me. I always feel at home in your arms. I can hardly believe it has been 5 weeks since we last saw each other. Sometimes I wonder if I may be going crazy. You are always in my head. Everything reminds me of you, not only songs on the radio, but silly things like the flowers in our garden, that smell of your shampoo, or when people say the word darling and I can hear you say it with your lovely French accent. Zaling. Darling. My family seems to have noticed my odd behavior, but of course I cannot tell them about you, even though I wish I could. I feel like climbing on the roof of the tallest building in Austin and shout my feelings for you at the top of my lungs. God, I sound like a giddy teenager in love for the very first time. Maybe I am. Sometimes I'm scared that all this time with you was nothing but a dream too good to be true. I'm afraid that when I return to Montreal, I will realize you never existed. Or if you do exist, you don't remember me. I wish I had a picture of the two of us so I could know for sure it was real. I long for your embrace and a taste of your sweet lips. I love you. Oh my gosh! The Yuri here. This is true Yuri. The longing. Zaling? Oh, sorry. Zaling? Oh, are these two? So cute. Dear Anne, I'm sorry it took me so long to answer your last letter. Has it been 6 months already since I left Montreal? As you always say, le temps passe vite. My parents are glad I am done with my studies. They always thought it was a strange idea for me to go to university. Now they want me to find a husband and have children like any other woman. I think I will. These past few months, I had a lot of time to reflect on our relationship. You know my feelings for you, and I hope you never forget how much I love you. But we cannot hide our heads in the sand any longer. We were lucky our story lasted as long as it did, and foolish to think it would last forever. Our love is forbidden, and hiding it from my family is proving more and more difficult every day. You will always have a special place in my heart, but I believe it is time for us to go our separate ways. You made me feel like a teenager, made everything but the present disappear. Now I need to be an adult and think about the future. Ouch, ouch, that hurts. Now that hurts. Oh my god. Yeah. Wait, can we inspect this one again? In Atlanta, I noticed yours was pretty worn down, so I decided to buy you a new one. 2 5-letter words are the key, both related to our history. Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. From the first one, take the first 2. From the last one, take the last 2. I have no idea.
That riddle's a toughie. Maybe I need a fresh pair of eyes on it.
Are we getting it? Oh my god, for sure. Okay. Close. Maybe Beth will know? Apparently not. Fresh pair of eyes. The hell do you mean? I really get the feeling it's that's to read though. You know what? I'm sorry. I have to look. I'm dumb. I get the feeling it's it's the black cat. I remember the match that Beth has. Okay. What? Back to room 507. We are at 507. Oh my god. Ouch. So sorry. I mean, I know black cat. Oh my god.
A cat named Greta. G-R.
Grrr. Grrr. And then it was a letter or something. Cheating, I'm cheating, yeah. Wait, where's the letter? No, that's not it. There was a letter or something. Oopsie, I cleaned that without a permission. Okay, no. So there was a letter supposed to be. What letter? Where's the letter? Where was the letter? Check out the letter addressed to Doris Day. Doris! There was. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Doris Day.
That's an alliteration, isn't it? Doris. I-S.
Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I would have known. I would have known that. Oh my god. In times like this, I need to cheat. In only times like this. So that will be GRIS. Right? I'm the master of snooping. Oh, a typewriter.
That novelist, Bridget Boswell, is actually you, Marcella?
Oh. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? Brigitte? Bridget? You know I prefer good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title. And they were roommates. And I bought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine my surprise when I recognized our story? We may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussion in the dorm room, our first date at a theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never fully understand until now. It has been almost 10 years since I received your last letter, the letter that painted our relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, is that it?
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
Yeah, that's cute. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of panic attacks. None of the treatments were working and I wasn't getting any better. Became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I have never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way our characters feel for each other, but I have never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. Who? After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I've discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. You think we could meet? I have so much to tell you. Paul.
I'm
Do you,
glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Dear Marcella, thank you for answering my letter. I realize how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for encouraging words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but it's not an option right now, so I can barely pay the rent. Guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your books and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Is it the Paul on the other room? The one that I cleaned with the photographs?
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
I've just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him. And I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death of chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. At the sun, the birds. He loved birds so much he could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you. Oh, okay. He is also in a Why do I keep on clicking escape? In a in a
There's a lot of
si-
stuff in here.
situationship.
I don't think I've looked at everything yet.
Uh, for many years I did not continue. Right? Yeah. For many years I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well. And I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Tres sinceramente.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but he deserves some kind of justice.
Dear Marcella, I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. It is me. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and he hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt Michael, but there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you were able to meet me there, we could open the box together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Trace Sincement. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel end on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, some place where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name?
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary. But all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
Of course, for the girl. I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life, to hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet Michael and I are staying at the Clarendon Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I registered under the name Beaumont. Oh, so that's why you used a different name. KKKK.
So, let me get this straight. Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Yeah!
Yeah, but I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean, that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think.
And what we're doing is not.
Well, too late. I've always known I would
Oh, they're leaving.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You three are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Um, he was a fan. I think. I
Turns
don't.
out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
More or less. She writes pulp fiction under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have stuck to fan mail? Stalking her like that? That's going too far. And why did he have those pictures of you, anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
Well, it feels a tad anticlimactic, but who needs drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
And who are you behind closed
What
doors?
about you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, all right? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
Yes. Did we clean? Shit. Oh my god, close that. Oh. Okay. I think I'm done with my task. Oopsie. Who's there? Oh wait, what? I did not notice. What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who? No, Sophie. No, don't go near.
Mr. Cruz?
Uh-oh. Did they kill him? Or maybe Paul killed him?
Mr. Cruz. Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
Jeez,
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
to get the money.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Thank you for set up. Thank you for reporting that guests unacceptable behavior. Will look into this as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regarding of that guest's behavior. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guests' privacy, and our staff prides itself in its discretion. Uh oh, I knew it. It's Paul. um, why can't we have wholesome Yuri? Why the Yuri has to be have murders? Jesus.
Let there be someone around who can help.
Oh no. Sh- um, I'm strong. He was. He came from here. Nice pick. Oh my god.
I have to get the power back on.
Uh-oh. It's not Paul?
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No! What the fudge? Why did I do that? Wait, what's that? What's that?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely. That feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever. Wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I'd hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of melatonin to sleep tonight.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had found the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day, they never look back. You start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the fifth floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
Who's sneaking out their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for melatonin tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
Oh, really? I woke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest room from 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since. I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest room from 507 around 9:45. Apparently, she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should... Ugh. Oh my god! You're like you're in between a sandwich.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Oh, that was his work. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you're in such in a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history, but don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I am thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I am aware this is a very unusual job, but consider you were able to track me down. I believe you would make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you should, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. I hope spying on
Really got into his role.
I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me into Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I am starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Paul! Paul! Paul, my guy! Why did you have to do that, Paul? And why is there... Whose necklace is this? Oh no.
Hello? Is anyone in?
Oh my god.
Hello? I need help.
Call someone, Sophie. Call. Beth. Answer, Beth. Oh my gosh. Seriously?
No answer. Beth must be busy trying to restore the power in the lobby.
Oh right, there's no power. Okay. There's no power. We have to turn on the power.
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Yes. Yeah. I remembered. Just ignore the dead body. Shit. Do we pick up that pearl necklace? What if the wife gets blamed? No, I don't think so. Oh, screwdriver.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier. I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
Pointier. That one?
Might need this to restore power.
Yeah. Wait, let me pick those up. Pointier.
It's too big. I guess I'll need something pointier.
That
Think, Sophie, think. What can you use to open the fuse? I don't think there's anything here that would help me.
your pin. Oh my gosh. Are we really going to get the ice pick? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Sophie? Oh my god. Oh my god. What if we get blamed? Or the neck. necklace. You know, this one. Can we use this one? That one? This one? This tip? Oh my god. Are we really going to pick that up? Are we really? Are we really going to pick that up?
I have to get the power back on.
I know, I know. And when we get the power back on, we return the ice pick. Because we might get the blame. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I don't think...
It's too big. That worked, thank God.
Oh my god.
To get the power back.
What? Remove this, remove this, remove that. Place fuse. What?
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now. Your note will have to make do.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box plan for required amperage for each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip: blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in new fuses in sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever. Okay, I know. What's it?
This end up here.
What's this?
Not much use without the rest of the code. Unless those numbers I found in the laundry room, could they be part of the same combination?
It could be. Anyway. How do I know? That's right. Oh, this is S. This one. Okay, G. Wait. Okay. So this is PP. PP. A. What's missing here? It's A, right? This one is... No, G's. I'm stupid. Okay, so this was 20, 25, 20, and then 30. So 20, so S. No, shit. S. I'm so stupid, And then A is 15, okay. And then 30 is G, okay. Okay, 15, 30, and 20, okay. Okay, jeez. Okay, time to return the ice pick.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
And return the ice pick. And call Beth, maybe? Call Beth. And call me, maybe. I cannot. Oh my god, yes. Are we going to get this? I just threw that away. Uh-oh. Can we call Beth? Beth. Oh, okay. There's no power, right? And I mean, there's no... Throw the pearl there. Well. How are we going down?
Anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
Yes. I think so.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I think so. I returned the ice pick, but I cleaned up the earring. I don't know why. I don't want the wife to be blamed because it's not the wife, it's Paul.
I need a phone.
Go to Beth. Is Beth not? Oh my god.
Where is everyone?
Oh my god, Beth! Okay, there's a phone there.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Now what?
Oh, I just have to wait for the police.
Beth. Where are you, Beth?
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
Oh my god.
Why does the VIP want to meet with Paul? Maybe he fell for his role-playing and wants to hire him as a private investigator.
To all our discard previous instructions, our prestigious guest has expressed a desire to meet the guest from room 505. Cannot fathom what such an illustrious man was from such a freak, but if you see him, please direct him towards my office. Oh my god. Beth, where the hell are the... Oh, there.
Oh, hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you? Hey, is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector,
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
you don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Beth.
Oh, merde. Merde.
Merde!
Okay. You look like you're about to faint.
Merde!
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
Okay, I'm... Wait, it could be... Could be... No. No, because Anne doesn't want to kill Marcella's husband. She wants to kill her own husband. Marcella, I don't think she has any intention.
What
No.
about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
I think I know what you mean. It's easier to put the blame on people who are different from you, even if you're wrong.
I'm glad you can see that. It makes the world a little safer to have people like you in it. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Beth at a time like this. Me too.
Yeah. I'd like that too.
That's... that's great. The police is here.
Oh, so that's why.
Be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
So that's why I was
Yeah, of course.
interrogated at the beginning. We'll be fine, Sophie.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy? Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
What the fuck?
Mr. Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Oh shit. It wasn't locked. Because if I say I used an iced pick. Fuck. Okay, wait. If I used an ice pick, they will ask. Oh, so wait. Where did you get this ice pick? Okay, so funny story. I saw the ice pick, I saw the weapon, but I had no choice. Or we could be honest. I don't think they will suspect me for being honest.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood.
Oh, okay.
Did you touch anything?
No, I did not. Only the ice pick.
No. No, nothing.
Good. You wouldn't believe how many idiot witnesses accidentally compromised the evidence. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
I've been snooping around. The hell?
I just assumed. What with all the blood? It just didn't look like an accident, you know?
I see. Would you say you're an observant person, Miss Roy?
I think I would, yes.
Good. Then maybe you can help me fill in a few details about this case.
Oh shit.
I'll do my best.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't want to say that.
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont.
So?
Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
So what?
Do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways?
What the hell?
In front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps. Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using
excuse
violence
me?
against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
Oh my god. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Take a stand or deny. What do you mean take a stand? Like defend? Or you deny that they were talking about him? What? They weren't talking about Cruz. What does take a stand mean? Take a stand, defend them, that there's nothing wrong with what they're doing, right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with what they're doing.
What are you trying to imply? That Mrs. Cruz killed her husband because she hates men?
I've seen it before from lesbians.
The fuck?
It has nothing to do with hate. It's about love. Not that you'd understand.
Oh, and you think you do? Then please, enlighten me.
She's brave enough to be with the one she loves. That doesn't make her a criminal. That doesn't mean she killed her husband.
I'm starting to worry you may be one of them, Miss Roy, since you're so eager to defend
And
these
I worry
deviants.
about your ability to do your job, detective, since you seem to be such a...
Enough! One more word, just one more word, and you'll be spending the rest of your night in a cell.
Ah, worth it, because this guy is an asshole.
I've had enough of you.
Asshole! Yes, I'm a deviant. I'm a deviant. I'm a gay. I'm a homosexual. I am among you, among us. Okay, at least.
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough.
Uh-oh, am I getting fired?
Let's go see what burnt the atmosphere is so different in here. It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Am I getting fired?
Oh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
No.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in.
Oh my god, what do you want?
I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviants and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act.
Oh my god.
Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
What?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
The fuck?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Okay then, I'll do it. You can't fire me because I quit. Oh my god. What manager makes someone who found the body traumatized on what happened clean up the mess? Sorry, I quit.
You can't fire me. Because I quit.
Sure. I fire you. It's all the same. Just make sure to empty your locker before the end of the month. That'll be all.
Yeah, let someone clean it up, not me. I'm traumatized. Jeez. Not considerate. Why would I still work here? Why would I still work here? Why can't I just go to California? It's progressive there.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
Well, he was being kind of a jerk, so I quit.
You what?
I quit. I figured there was no point in staying and leaving.
I appreciate the solidarity, but you really didn't have to do that.
I think it's for the best. Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
So, what's next for you?
I think I'm done working under Bernards or Lindas. Maybe it's time I become my own Bernard. Minus the fascism, of course. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that caters to the right kind of crowd.
Open the bar.
Believe it or not, I do enjoy the company of people, just not, you know, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar, instead of a reception desk.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Is that silly?
No, it's not. In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the most charming person I know.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Kiss. Can I kiss you?
Can
Mwah. More, please, more. Can I kiss you again? Achievement. Kiss, kiss.
I've been thinking about Anne and Marcella a lot.
Should I be jealous?
No, not in that way. I've been thinking about what they went through. How they had to lie and pretend. Day after day. How they had to live someone else's life for 10 years before they could finally be with each other. I don't think I could do that.
Well, I have good news for you, Bean. Times are changing. It's already started elsewhere. And it will get here, eventually. One day, all the Annes and Marcellas of the world will live happily together, and no one will give a damn.
I really hope that's true.
It will be.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. What? No way. VIP only. Jeez. Now you have no money. Okay. But I'm with Beth. But Marcella and no. Shit. So you're telling me that I should have thrown all those letters. I should have done the clean everything method. Is that what you're saying? So that the police won't find anything? Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I guess that's... What was that? Was that the bad ending or was that the normal ending? Oh, okay. You know, at least, I'm just glad things are changing. Okay, I'm sad that they got into prison. Well, I should have... Shit. Okay. I don't know if I will replay. I'll see. But, okay, that was interesting. And I love story games. I love story heavy games. But sometimes it's just the puzzles. I'm so dumb. had to cheat. I'm sorry, but you know. Yeah. I. Oui, merci. Te amo, te amo. Bonjour, bonjour. Okay. How do you say? How do you say? I love this game in French. Let me Google. Let me Google. J'adore les gays. Oui.
J'adore ce jeu. J'adore les gays.
I love this game. I love gays. I love the gays. And let's see. Is there an end crafter end credits? No. Okay, no. Just a loading screen. Okay. So, I'm not sure if I will replay, but for now, that's just it. That's my playthrough of This Bed Be Made. Try it out for yourself. If I won't replay, then you guys do. You play. And unlock all the endings. That was my ending. I'm happy with Beth, but I'm poor as fuck. Reality. Yeah, I'm just sad that they're in prison. Anyway, that is all, and thank you so much. Thank you for this game, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye, gays. Bye.